Good evening. All right.
Good evening.
I see here that you told me you cannot see the material.
Yes.
Ah, all right. Okay, I haven't shared it to you yet, but I've shared it to a lot of people already. Please wait. Can you give me a minute?
Okay.
Okay, I'll just check your. Hang on. I'm just going to check your email. There you go. I just sent it to you, William. Just tell me if you can already see it. All right. Just try to refresh your email and then hopefully it'll show
Okay.
up. Mm-hmm. There you go. That's why I
Yes.
cannot see you
Yes.
in the material. Because I opened the material and I said, "Oh, where's William? I cannot see you on the material. I thought you're absent." But then you you went online, so I said, "Oh, maybe he still didn't open the material." Anyway, it's good that you're already in the material. Now, before we talk about this, William, how was your day?
Today,
Mm-hmm.
I just be someone was upset to me.
Upset or
Yeah.
upset? Oh,
Yeah.
who?
Upset
If
to
you
me.
if you don't mind, who is that someone you're talking about?
And my customer.
Your customer. Why was your
Yeah.
customer upset?
Mm, my customer. He is the worker in the government
Uh-huh.
and he is not satisfied with
Mm-hmm.
my work,
Uh-huh.
so he complained to me.
Uh-huh. So your
And yeah.
just to check, William, your customer complained to you and not to your managers or not to your bosses.
No, direct to me.
Directly to you. Well, that's a good thing though, because your customer did not directly talk to your bosses because it might have bigger problems to it. But it's a good thing that he talked to you first. And what did he say when he complained to you? Why was he not satisfied?
Mm, because he he thought my um, my my working my paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
He, he think my some of my thought
Uh-huh.
in that in that in that paper,
Mm-hmm.
he 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 don't
Like it.
think it makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Uh-huh.
I explained my concept to him,
Mm-hmm.
but he got angry
Mm-hmm.
very fast, and I know him. I know him.
Uh-huh.
He sometimes get very
Easily.
very easily. Yes.
Just to check, William, your job is in a research as a researcher, right? In a patent examination company, was it right?
Yes.
You work as a researcher, and that customer told you to do a how do I say this, a paperwork,
Yeah.
and he was not satisfied and he did not agree with what with your thoughts on that research paper.
Yes.
What did he want you to research about?
Well, the researching is our work,
Mm-hmm.
and our work is to find and let me at the from the first, and
Uh-huh.
and we will have some an application an invention application
Mm-hmm.
from them
Mm-hmm.
from my customers, and then we will find the most familiar document
Mm-hmm.
to the invention application.
Oh, all right.
So sometimes my customer thinks my the document I find out
Mm-hmm.
isn't familiar, isn't the same
Mm-hmm.
as the application, so
Mm-hmm.
he did not agree my opinion.
Oh, how long did it take you to make that paper?
How long do you mean do the research?
Yeah,
Doing the research
yeah,
taking how much time? Yeah.
yeah, for
Uh,
that paper of your customer.
one case takes about 2 days.
2 days. So when
Yes.
you presented the paper to the customer, it was already finished.
Yes.
Uh-huh. And your customer did not like it, and did he pay for it? Did he already pay for it or not yet?
Yes. Yeah. Because my company,
Mm-hmm.
mm, we we take money from government.
Mm-hmm.
So at at the at the first of the year,
Mm-hmm.
we have budget from the government.
Mm. Okay, that's why. So in that case, William, after telling you his complaints, what did you do about it? Did you try to change the paper? Did you continue
Um,
with the work?
I I tried to communicate with him and
Mm-hmm.
to find where he is not satisfied, and then I know his opinion,
Uh-huh.
so I tried to
Change
bridge the
it?
gap.
Uh-huh.
So I told to him I can find some material, maybe some uh, I will find some DM of some of the product
Mm-hmm.
to prove my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it will be a good solution
Mm-hmm.
in this case. And then he realized he knows he knew my suggestion and agreed with it.
Mm-hmm.
So then I do more research to solve this problem,
Mm-hmm.
and it's okay now.
It's okay now. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's finally okay. So I guess that's the most important thing, right? There,
Right.
there is a happy ending to your story right there. So it's good to know, William, that everything is now
Yeah.
cleared with the customer. So after presenting the work to your customer, was he now satisfied with it?
And I emailed the file to him, and soon I called him and to tell him what I did in
Mm-hmm.
the advanced research,
Mm-hmm.
and then he agreed with it,
Mm-hmm.
and then okay.
It's okay already. All right, that's
Yeah.
good. Is
Yeah.
this the first time, William, wherein you had a customer upset towards you?
Mm, he this
Mm-hmm.
situation he get upset many times.
Many times.
Yes, so I know he is the type of people
Uh-huh.
easily get
Upset.
angry, yeah, upset, yeah. So when he called me, I
Uh-huh.
know I have preparation to him.
Ah, all right. That's good. That's good. But you had that kind of situation with the same customer.
Sorry,
That specific customer usually gets upset.
mm, to mean other customers or him?
Or no, I meant that customer
Yeah,
earlier. He usually
earlier.
gets upset.
Mm, no, sometimes he's very kind, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes he's very angry.
Mm-hmm.
So he changed very fast.
Well, in that case, that kind of person is what we call a moody person. Have you heard of that word?
No, I haven't.
Moody. A
Woody.
person, yes, a person who changes his or her mood easily.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
he is a mood.
Yeah, so that's what you call that person. He is moody. So again, William, hopefully there won't be any of those situation that will happen again, so that you'll have a great day every day, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, anyway, William, aside from having an upset customer earlier, what else did you do today? Anything interesting or anything special?
And because the things we talked, and so I felt some stressful, so I
Mm-hmm.
went to massage.
That's good. That's good, William. Once in a while, try to. That's what last time, right? Last time we've talked about stress management, and one of the stress management that they said there was to have relaxation, right? And
Yeah.
massages, giving yourself some massages is a good way to relieve the stress that you're feeling. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
How often do you get a massage?
Mm, Usually
Mm-hmm.
once a month,
Mm-hmm.
but if necessary, it's
Mm-hmm.
maybe twice a month
Twice a
or
month.
3 times a month.
Ah, all right. Are massages in Taiwan, William, expensive?
mm, I think it's normal, not very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the massage and the blind people they do massage service
Mm-hmm.
and it is not very expensive.
Mm-hmm. But are they good?
Yeah, they are expert.
Expert. Yeah, I think that's a really good thing there because although they cannot see, but they can do well with their hands, right? So
Yes.
that's also a good thing about those people. So aside from getting massage, William, today let's talk about your weekend. What did you do last weekend?
Oh, mm, I went to the a place like a library
Mm-hmm.
and studied with my girlfriend.
Ah, yeah, you told me about studying with your girlfriend for her TOEIC, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh. And how was it?
Yeah, it's fine. And I
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I feel some a little sleepy,
Sleepy?
and but
Uh-huh.
we will take walking around and recover.
All right, that's good. I'm just wondering, William, because in my case, for me only, I usually don't like studying at a library because uh, when I'm studying at the library, usually it's very quiet and how do you say this? And the air conditioner sometimes makes me feel really sleepy. So in your case, William, when you try to study and focus on something or work on something, do you often go to the library?
Mm, no,
Mm-hmm.
I usually study at home.
At home only. Are there any
Yeah.
are there any special rituals or special activities that you do before you study or while you're studying?
Mm, You do you mean to make me not sleepy?
Yes, to make you not sleepy or to make you more focused in your study. For example, in my case, when I
Mm,
study, I usually like to play a very soft and very slow music, but in a very low volume because I don't like studying like in a very quiet type of place. It makes me want to study more when I have music around me or when I drink coffee with it, something like that. What in your case, what do
mm.
you do?
Oh, I listen to music too,
Mm-hmm.
and I often drink an energy drink
Mm-hmm.
before study.
Or what about your girlfriend? Does she also do the same thing?
No, she didn't do anything about it. And if she wants, if she feels sleepy,
Uh-huh.
she sleeps.
Oh, by the way, William, just a quick question. Does your girlfriend also take like this type of lesson, like in online English lessons, or no?
Do you mean she? She doesn't. She
She
doesn't
doesn't.
take online lesson.
Why?
Because I I asked her and she tells me she is not already because she is not good enough English.
So she'll only take English class when she's ready.
Yes.
All right. Wow. Well, good luck to your girlfriend, and I hope that she gets a good score in her TOEIC exam.
Thank you.
All right. So, anyway, William, thank you very much for sharing something about your weekend as well as your day earlier. Now, before we start, have you eaten your dinner?
Yes, I finished my dinner.
All right, that's good. Did you have an early dinner, William, or no?
Early dinner? No, I usually eat dinner at 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Oh, all right. So, what did you eat?
I eat uh what do I mean? A sushi.
Sushi. Ah, that's nice. Very
Yeah.
delicious. Did you eat out or you made it yourself?
Hmm?
Did you eat
I
out?
buy. Yes, I bought the sushi in the convenience store.
Ah, in the convenience store. Okay. So, was it delicious?
Is so so.
So, so yes, because that's what I've noticed. Usually, foods that are being sold at a convenience store, usually they're not that delicious or they're not prepared very well, in my opinion only. Yes. So,
Yeah.
speaking of sushi, William, today, I guess our topic is very delicious as well because we are going to talk about food, right? So earlier you said that you've talked about you've eaten sushi. So let's talk more about your favorite food and any other types of questions about food, William. So let's go ahead with our lesson. I can see that you are already in the material. Are you ready to start now?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Today, William, again, we will be talking about food. Let's answer the first question here. If you could only eat 3 meals for the rest of your life, what would they be?
Mm,
3 meals. You are going to eat this your whole life. What are
the
these
last
meals?
3 meals.
Yes.
Mm, I think the first thing it will be barbecue,
Barbecue.
barbecue and beer.
Barbecue and beer?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So that's one. Barbecue and beer. Two more.
Mm. Hey, sorry.
Two
Does
more.
does this question means I have to eat the answer every day?
Yeah, every day for the rest of your life. You will no
Every
longer
day.
eat any other food, but only these foods that you've chosen.
Oh, sorry. I thought that it means I eat 3 meals and die.
Oh no, not that. That's a totally different thing. Okay, but yeah, let's change that. Okay, the question here means you will choose 3 meals that you will eat every day for the rest of your life. You will not change any of these meals.
So my first answer will be changed.
All right. Okay, so not barbecue and beer, but barbecue
Yes.
and beer sounds very delicious. Sounds very fun to eat.
Mhm. I think the first answer is mm, and fish.
Okay, what kind of fish? Are we talking about like um raw fish, like from like the Japanese food, sashimi?
Uh, cod,
Ah, uh-huh.
cod, or mm, salmon,
Salmon.
salmon.
Uh-huh. Cod and salmon.
Yeah,
Are these your favorite fish, William?
I know I'm I don't usually eat fish because the restaurant near my company they usually don't sell fish
Mm-hmm. So why do you choose fish if you don't usually eat these?
because I think I hear the fish is the best protein.
Mm.
So I think eating fish every day will be a good choice.
Will be a good choice. Cod and salmon fish, William, are they expensive in your country?
Mm, I don't buy them, but I think yes.
Mm-hmm. In Taiwan, William, do Chinese people like eating seafood such as fish?
Yes, we like.
All right. But in your case, cod and salmon, I asked you earlier, are they your favorite fish?
I think yes, especially cod.
Especially cod. All right. How do you usually like these fish to be cooked? Like fried, half cooked, on a
I
soup,
like I like the cod being fried.
fried.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. What else?
and
What about salmon?
salmon. I
Some people
mm,
like to eat this steamed, or some people like to eat this raw.
I think salmon it will be good. Mm, pan pan frying.
Pan fried.
Yeah, pan
Oh.
fry.
And also cod. I guess you like eating fried food, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
So aside from fish, William, what is the next food that you're going to have for the rest of your life?
Mm, fruit.
Fruit. Oh.
Mm,
Okay. Why fruit?
because fruit is delicious
Uh-huh. Fruit is
and
delicious.
yes,
And
and it has much nutrition.
uh-huh. So it's delicious and much nutrition.
Yes.
All right. So just a quick question, William. What is your favorite fruit?
Mm, I love many kinds of food. For example,
Uh-huh.
grape,
Okay.
watermelon,
Uh-huh.
and bananas.
Bananas. Mm. All
Yeah.
right. What else? That's it?
And recently, I like to eat pineapple.
Mm-hmm. Ah. All right. Just a question. I'm wondering about fruits. Are there any, or because what I know is that I'm not sure, William. One of my students from last time told me that banana and mangoes are very expensive in Taiwan. Is that true?
Mango sometimes is expensive,
Uh-huh.
but banana is not expensive.
Mm.
Sometimes it's very cheap.
All right. What is the most expensive food in expensive fruit in your city?
The most expensive and
Mm-hmm.
the most expensive fruits we can see.
Mm-hmm.
I think it may be strawberry
Strawberry.
or yeah, strawberries or cherries.
Ah, yeah. Those are very. I guess those fruits are used like in special occasions only, right? You cannot see them every day being prepared in your table, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But in your opinion, William, because I'm not sure if you're familiar with the fruit like durian. Have you heard of durian?
No.
This fruit here. I'll try to check if I can show you something here. I'm going to show you a picture.
All right.
I forgot the English name for this fruit, but the one that I'm going to show you here. Please tell me if you can see the picture. That fruit is being hated by a lot of people, right? It's one of the
Ah,
seasonal fruit. Do you also have that one in Taiwan?
yes, we have, but I don't like it.
You don't like it. A lot of people say that they don't like it because mostly because of its smell. And some of
Yes,
them say that it doesn't taste good. Do you also agree on that?
I haven't eaten it, but
Mm.
I find it smells like gas, so I don't like
Alright, it doesn't smell good really. But in your opinion, William, what fruit don't you like?
hot food
Fruit. Mm-hmm.
or fruit.
Yeah.
Um, I some and apples
One more time.
apples
Apples. Oh, why?
because uh, in my experience,
Uh huh.
I usually uh, apples isn't delicious.
Oh,
Mm,
that's why you don't like it. But I'm surprised that's your answer because a lot of people eat that kind of food, especially for people who are on a diet. I'm not sure, but I'm surprised that you do not like it.
because in my
Mm-hmm.
opinion,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to eat mm, good and delicious apples,
Mm-hmm.
you you must you must pay more
Mm. Okay, but
because if you
uh-huh.
pay normal price to buy apple, it's not delicious.
You'll get the ones that are not delicious if you pay cheaply.
Yes,
All right. Just a question: are apples expensive in your country?
mm, its price range is very wide, from very cheap and very expensive.
But it depends on the kinds.
Yes,
All right, now I understand. Okay, thank you, William, for sharing a lot about the fruits in your country or in your city and the fruits that you like. And this time, let's hear the last food that you're going to eat for the rest of your life.
yeah. The, the third answer is rice.
Oh, rice. Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay, so why rice, William?
Because we we eat rice can and get energy from it.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't eat rice, we will get tired very easily.
Yeah. In your case, William, do you eat rice every day?
I try to eat rice every day.
Try. Why only try?
Mm, because sometimes uh, I will eat noodles at, at lunch, and sometimes I I cannot buy rice, but it's but noodles. It,
So you replace rice with noodles.
yeah,
You
yes,
replace rice with noodles. Just a quick question, William, because what I know for Asian countries, especially in China, in your country in Taiwan, for Koreans and for Japanese, they really really like eating noodles. Sometimes they do not eat rice because they just eat noodles instead. In your
yeah.
case, William, uh, do you get in your own experience, do you get the same energy when you eat rice when as you eat noodles only?
I think I will get the same energy from rice and noodles, but if I eat noodles,
Mm-hmm.
mm, and I hear the noodles, it has more calories mm, than rice.
Oh, so you'd rather eat rice.
Yes, I try to avoid noodles
Ah,
recently.
that's good. That's good. Because what I know, William, based on research, noodles are very, very difficult to digest. Sometimes
Yeah,
it takes a week for our stomach to digest noodles. So I guess most people like, especially in your country, I think it'll be more better if you take careful with how often you eat noodles and how many the amount that you eat for noodles.
yes.
So anyway, rice. Since you said that this will be your last food choice for your meal for the rest of your life, William, are you not afraid of getting fat from eating rice?
No,
Uh-huh.
because based on some
Mm-hmm.
research, it says some says the rice will help us to lose weight.
Oh, really?
Yes, because if we don't eat rice, our stomach doesn't know how to digest rice, and it will lose some function. And then
Oh,
if you eat rice, you will get fat.
wow. Because right now, William, I have to be honest that right now I am on a diet and it's already been like 2 days since I've last eaten rice.
Oh,
I've only ate like cereals with milk and oats, like oatmeal. That's what
yeah.
I eat for the whole day. But when you said that research found out that rice will help you lose weight, I guess I have to think about it again because I'm a rice eater. I like eating rice. So now that you've told me that one, maybe I'll do some research after our class just to check if it's really true.
Okay.
Alright, okay. So anyway, William, this three meals that you've chosen, fish, fruit, and rice. I guess they're hopefully, William, if ever this will happen to you, hopefully these three meals will give you enough energy and enough nutrient to survive the rest of your life. All right.
All
Now,
right.
this time, William, let's move on to number two. What was the last meal you cooked for yourself?
Okay. Sorry, the sound, the voice is not clear. So can
Uh,
you call me again?
all right. Okay, I'll try to call you again.
Thank you.
Okay. Hello?
Hi.
All right, is this okay or not?
Yeah, it's okay.
This one is good. All right, so
Yeah.
let's answer number two this time, William. Number two question: what was the last meal you cooked for yourself?
The
Mm-hmm.
last miss instant noodles.
Instant noodles. When did you last made it?
Uh, Yesterday. I
Yesterday.
Yeah, I think it's yesterday.
Mm-hmm. All right, and speaking of meals that you cook, do you often cook, William?
No, I don't overcook.
You don't often cook, but when you do, what is that food, William, that you really know well how to cook?
Mm, oh, the curry.
One more time.
Curries. This curry.
Curry.
Curry. Yes.
All right. So you know how to cook curry. Where did you learn how to cook this meal?
I learned I learned the method on the internet.
On the internet. And
Yeah.
the first time that you cooked curry, are you the only one who ate it, or you let other people taste it?
Yes, I let my girlfriend taste it.
And what? How was it? What did you say?
And I he said good. She
Hmm.
said good.
She said it was good.
Good.
So she
Yes.
did not say any negative thing about the curry that you cooked.
No.
All right, that's good. Usually William, because there are some people who like to make their recipe different or more special than the usual, right? For example, in some cases, people cook. Let's say they want to cook noodles, a spicy noodles. Some of them, when they cook spicy noodles, they usually add egg. Some of them, they usually add cheese to that spicy noodle so that it will be more delicious. In your case, William, do you also like add anything to make your food special from compared to the ordinary way on how you cooked it?
No. If I cook, I usually follow the ordinary way.
You don't try to
Because
experiment.
no, I
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to take the risk.
Okay. And let's have your number three, right? Because you said that it was the last the last meal that you cooked was instant noodles. Since number three here is related to that, how do you make? I'm not sure if it's very difficult to make instant noodles, William. But just for the sake of answering this question, how do you make instant noodles?
I make how to I I boil the water
Mm-hmm.
and then put the noodles into the water
Okay.
and cover it.
Uh-huh. Cover it. Do you often like to have, because some people, William, when they eat their noodles, they usually like to have like more water
Oh,
in their noodle, more
I like
soup,
less water.
less water.
Yeah.
That's good. So I guess instant noodles is very easy to make in this question. Let's try to
Yeah.
have curry because you said curry. You like to you know how to cook curry well, but can you tell me, William, how to make it?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
First, to wash the carrots and potatoes,
Mm-hmm.
and to remove the skin of the potatoes
Mm-hmm.
and carrots, and then cut the potatoes and carrots and chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Cut them into one mouse size,
Okay.
and then boil the water. Put the carrots first,
Mm-hmm. Why do
and
I need to
then
put the carrot first?
because carrot is harder than others.
Ah, so it needs more time to cook?
Yes, yes.
Ah, okay.
And potatoes will get soft very soon. So we cannot cook potato too much time.
Okay.
And then put the
Uh-huh. What's next?
and put the how do I say this?
What's the next ingredient that you're going after putting the carrot and the potatoes? What's the next ingredient that will follow?
And the chicken.
Chicken. So I'm
Yeah.
going to just put the chicken in the boiling water.
Uh, I just forgot, but maybe yes.
Uh-huh. Okay. So let's try to put it that way. Um,
Yeah.
put in put in the chicken.
Yeah.
And then what's
And
next?
then put the
Mm-hmm.
uh, I
Mm-hmm. Saya
this one.
sayang Apollo Team.
Put this one.
Apollo.
I passed a
Apollo.
link.
Sa'yo yan. Magkain ako. Oh, let me try to open it first. Please wait.
Yeah.
What is oh, is that an apple? What is that? It's in Chinese. I don't know. I can see that it's an apple, but I'm not sure. Do you put apples in your curry?
No. It is.
Is it the sauce that we're talking about?
Yes, it's sauce, and
Maybe the curry sauce or the curry powder.
the curry sauce, and it made the solid shape.
Ah, so mix the let's try to say it's the curry sauce.
Yes, yes.
Uh-huh. And then
And then wait,
mm-hmm.
and then cook the carrots and potatoes soft,
Uh-huh. Wait,
and then
how many minutes do I have to wait, William?
and I in my memory,
Mm-hmm.
I think half an hour.
Okay, half an hour.
Yeah.
Wow, that's long. Okay. So I will wait for half an hour to for it to cook. How will I know if it's already cooked?
You can eat one piece of potatoes and one piece of carrots, and you will know.
And how will I know if these vegetables are already cooked? Do they have a certain how will I know if these vegetables, the carrots and the potatoes are already cooked?
If they are soft enough, it's
Ah,
already.
Soft enough, it's already okay.
Yeah.
Ah, all right. And what about the chicken? How will I know if it's already cooked?
In my experience, if the carrot and potatoes are soft enough,
Mm-hmm.
the the chicken is enough, done enough, already
Mm.
cooked.
Oh, wow. That sounds interesting, William. And um, d what about your family? Have you cooked curry for your family?
No, because I live alone, so I cooked only for myself and my
Uh-huh.
girlfriend.
But what about when you're at home, when you were still young, when you were still living with them? Don't you cook?
No, I don't cook.
Why?
Because my
Uh-huh.
mother cooks.
Ah, so your mother cooks for you. That's why.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Are there any how do you say this? Were there any was there any time, William, before when you were still living in your family, was there any food that you really wanted to learn how to cook?
No. Oh, I remember something.
Uh-huh.
When I was in my family,
Uh-huh.
I cooked dumplings for my family.
Dumplings.
Yeah.
Where did you learn how to make it?
My mother taught me.
Ah, all right. And how do you make, because when I know dumplings is especially made from was or no, I guess it was the Chinese people who made dumplings famous in all parts of the world. Your country, Chinese people introduced dumplings. So I bet that dumplings in your city or in your country itself is very delicious. Are there any special ways on how to cook dumplings?
And the traditional way is to boil the water and put in the dumpling.
Mm-hmm.
And it and the more I in my opinion the more delicious way is
Mm-hmm.
to fry the dumplings.
Fried. Why
Yeah,
fried instead? Why fried instead of steamed dumplings?
yeah, yeah. If you fry the dumplings, the skin of the dumpling will be crispy,
Mm-hmm.
and the inside will
Uh-huh.
be very juicy.
Ah, all right. Can you tell me what are in the first time that you cooked that dumpling? What were your ingredients?
My ingredients.
Yeah.
I cook dumplings. We bought the dumplings from market,
Mm-hmm.
so it's very easy. I boil the water and put it in, and that's all.
I thought that it's better if it's fried. Why did you just boil it?
What do you mean? Why didn't I fry it?
Yeah, because you said dumplings are better if it's fried.
Yes, but frying it requires more skill. So for a beginner, I couldn't do that.
Yeah. So how old were you when you first learned how to cook that dumpling?
I think mm, before 20 years old, maybe 18.
S-
18.
So when you were still how do you say it? When you were still in your teens.
Yes, and
Uh-huh.
when I was a high
Uh-huh.
school student. Yeah.
And the first time that that dumpling was cooked, how did your family react to your cooking? What
Mm,
were they satisfied with it? Did they get upset because of the taste?
no, because dumplings were bought from the market, so it tastes delicious, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was cooking it, my mother stand by and he told me how to do it, so
Mm-hmm.
it tastes okay.
Mm-hmm. That's why. So you're saying, William, when you made that dumpling, you bought it at the market and it was already made, ready made.
Yes.
Oh, what about trying to cook dumpling from scratch? Like you're the one who really made that dumpling.
Oh, we we don't do that because
Uh-huh. Why?
buying it is very easy, very convenient. Dumpling is very popular, so we can buy it very easy.
What dumplings are they expensive?
No, it's cheap.
Mm-hmm. It's cheap.
Yes,
Oh, all right. But does your mom know how to make dumpling?
yes, she knows, but she doesn't do that.
Oh, okay. Just a question. What about your dad? Does he also cook?
My dad, he, he only cooked instant noodles.
I guess men really don't like to cook, right? I guess it's more like women who usually cook. Okay. What about your siblings?
Siblings.
Yeah, your brothers or your
My
sisters?
yeah, I have only one younger brother,
Brother.
and my dad and my younger brother and I only cook instant noodles when I was young. We
Mm-hmm.
eat instant noodles every Saturday night.
Mm-hmm. Oh, all right. That's
Yeah.
good. What about, for example, William? You said that you only cook for yourself and for your girlfriend, right? Was there ever a time wherein your girlfriend requested for you to cook something for her?
No,
Uh-huh. She doesn't
because
make
because she knows cooking is very difficult thing,
uh-huh.
so she doesn't request me to do that.
Ah, all right. That's good. She understands what you're good at and she also knows what you're not good at, right?
Yeah.
All right, what about her? Does she know how to cook?
Yes, she tells me she know how to cook many food,
Mm-hmm.
and but I only eat some of the food she told me.
And was it delicious?
Yes, it's good.
Ah, there you go, William. Now you are ready to have a wife. Someone who can someone who can cook for you. Someone who can cook delicious food for you. I guess your girlfriend is now ready, right? Your girlfriend is now practicing, preparing, right? For that time when you live together. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, William, we don't have enough time for now, but we are going to continue the rest of these questions on Thursday. Okay.
Okay.
All right, but I want to let you know, William, that you did well answering all of these questions, and of course, I enjoyed talking to you about food. And let's talk more of it next time. Okay?
Okay,
All right.
I'm
Oh,
getting
but
hungry.
yes, me too. Just thinking about curry, I'm thinking of I have instant noodles here in my refrigerator, so I'm thinking of cooking some instant noodles maybe after the class. It makes me very hungry as well. Okay.
my my
Uh-huh.
brother bought me a a Thailand instant noodle.
Oh wow. That's good. Thai instant noodles are very spicy. Is that a spicy noodle?
and he said it's ve- very bad, very spicy instant noodle, and
Yeah,
I should try.
because when I went to Thailand, I also went to Thailand, William, and I tried to buy some of their instant noodles just to, just to have a souvenir, something
Mm.
to for me to take back when I get back to my city. And when I cooked one of that instant noodle, it was really spicy. I cannot even continue eating it. It was really, really spicy. Well, hopefully, William, you enjoy your brother's Thai noodles for you. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So thank you very much for coming to class, William. I enjoyed talking to you. Let's have more of these topic next time. Before we end, do you have any other question?
No, no question.
No question. So that is it for now, William. Have a great day tomorrow and see you next time. Good night.
Good night.